Hi, I'm Ray from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my very favourite Cath Kidston bags. Now this is not an ad or anything, I've just got a lot of Cath Kidston bags because I love that shop. And the other reason I'm making this video is last time I went to buy one of their bags online, I couldn't find anywhere online like an in-depth review or description of the insides of the bags or how they compared size-wise to the others. So I thought if I show you a few of the bags all together, then you'll be able to see the comparison, and if you're buying any of the others in the future, you'll know what you're getting. The patterns change, but generally the shapes and sizes of the bags are pretty consistent, so you should be able to find this helpful if you are purchasing a bag yourself. I'm also going to share with you some of the hacks and different uses that I use for the bags to make my life easier. If you're new to my channel, welcome, it's so nice to have you here. Please subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. Now let's take a look at all the pretty bags. The first type of Cath Kidston bag that I want to share with you is their Foldaway Tote bag. Now if you only buy one bag, make it one of these, and these also make really great gifts for friends and family and things because they're just so raw. Basically they fold into this teeny weeny pouch so you can fit them into your handbag, but ta-da! They are the most amazing shopping bags. They are not to be confused with their Foldaway shopper bags, which the handles are made out of the same material. These have got kind of webbed handles, so they're really strong, and I just think they're fantastic. So I have got a lot of these bags. I keep them all on a carabiner. If you have been following me for a while, you'll know I love these. And I hook these on the back headrest of my car. I also hook them onto my pram if I'm going out shopping, so I've always got reusable shopping bags with me. I don't have to end up buying plastic ones or anything. So these are so great. The next type of bag I want to share with you is very similar, it's just slightly larger. It is the large Foldaway Tote bag. The difference with this bag is a much larger bag compared to the regular tote bag. Also the large tote bag has a zip to close the bag, which the smaller tote bag does not have. So these are a little bit more money, but much bigger, and yet they still fold down to quite a nice compact size, so they are a really great buy. The last of the Foldaway kind of shopping bags that I want to share with you is this one, which is from the baby section. This one zips into its own little pouch and then unfolds like so. And this is a stroller bag. It's got the handles on this are made of the same fabric, so they're not quite as good as the ones with the webbing, but they have got these which can hook around your pram so you can fit your shopping onto your pram, which is fantastic. The next Cath Kidston bag that I want to share with you, which is one of my favorites, I think this was called a Samson bag, but I'm not 100%. It does have a, it comes with a kind of a crossbody strap that goes over like that I've never used, so I don't even know what that is. But I use this bag, I used to use it as a handbag, but now I use it as like a laptop case, but for my iPad, if that makes sense. So I always put my phone and my AirPods in here, in this pouch. I then use the middle pocket where my iPad lives in there. It's also got several inner pockets, as well as a front compartment and a back compartment. But like I said, that is just an absolutely perfect iPad size, so I can keep all of my kind of day-to-day tech when I'm kind of moving from room to room or I'm doing work around the house. I find that really useful. If I am going away, I need to take more tech with me, or I'm going on a day out or I'm vlogging and I've got lots of equipment and tripods and batteries and things, I take this backpack. This one is called a Wispy Rose, that's the pattern, but it is a multi-pocket backpack. It is super sturdy, it's really pretty. It's actually got a laptop pouch at the back, but because I have got a 15-inch MacBook, not a 13-inch MacBook, my laptop won't fit in there. So as my laptop won't fit in the back pouch, I just use a laptop like cover thing and put it in the main compartment. The main compartment then is plenty big enough for my camera cases, tripods, batteries, things like that. I tend to put my iPad in the back pouch if I'm taking that out with me, if I'm out for a day, I'm doing filming and things, because that is an ideal place for something like an iPad, because it is protected. Then it's got this front pouch, which is good for my, you know, wallet, hairbrush, keys, whatever. The next bag I want to show you is from the baby section again, and it's called a Smart Nappy Bag. Now, this actually came together as a set when you buy the Smart Nappy Bag. I think the idea is that this can fit inside this, but I've never put one inside the other because I've always got both of them wedged full. This I now use as more like a handbag, because it's just a great big bag, and I love a great big bag. So even when your little ones get a bit older, it's quite nice to have a bag that you can continue to use. This front section can zip all the way off, so you can take that off with you if you want to. This didn't come with it, but I bought the wallet that matches, that just kind of, I slot that in there. I can keep kind of hairbrush, pen, that kind of thing in here. And then inside it's got a lot of my stuff, but it has got a big mesh pocket here. It's got a drink kind of pouch there that I use to put my sports bottle in, and then a couple of extra internal pouches and a zippy bit as well. So that is a really nice big bag, but I quite like that even if you haven't got your children with you, you can still use it as a handbag and kind of feel sort of like a grown-up, you know. The second part of the Smart Nappy Bag, which is really the only bit that I've ever used for nappies, is this section. This actually lives in the back of my car. I clip this on the back of the headrest, so I've always got some stuff with me without having to think about packing it. I keep nappies in here. Zara is in cloth nappies still. If you want to see my videos about cloth nappies, you can check those out in the cards now. And then in here, this other side, I keep a bib, wet bags, all that kind of thing. If you want to see my changing bag essentials video, you can check that out up here right now. The next bag that I want to share with you is from the kids section, and it is a kids mini backpack. This one belongs to my youngest daughter. My elder daughter actually has a very similar one to this in a slightly different ballerina print, but exactly the same bag. These bags are really sweet. They're great for just popping a few toys in if you're going over a friend's house, or especially somewhere that's not very child friendly, doesn't have toys, or out for lunch, just a couple of little things. Bella puts like her Polly Pockets and things in these, and then we go out for lunch, she's got something to play with. So these are really lovely, lovely little bags, and they're small enough for them to carry themselves. The next bags I want to share with you are bags that I like for when we go away. Now, some of them I use to pack things in to go away, and some of them I keep folded away for when we get there, and then the children end up buying stuff, or not everything goes back in the case as neatly as it should do when I packed it originally, and then I pull out a foldaway bag and I've got space to pack all the bits and pieces that don't really fit anywhere. So the first one, this one, I'm not sure they make this print anymore, but the bag is pretty much the same. This is a foldaway, I think it's called a weekend bag. It comes in its own little pouch, which is great for storing it in between trips because it folds away really small. And then it opens up into a kind of a nice overnight bag size. It's got kind of nice webbed straps like that, as well as an over the shoulder strap. And then this pouch, which is quite clever, quite a nice size for putting bits and pieces in, actually poppers inside the bag like so. So that makes a really great kind of overnight bag. That would do as like a going into hospital bag, or a bag that you can put inside your other bag to bring home the excess stuff. More Foldaway travel bags. These are Foldaway overnight bags. So maybe the last one was a weekend bag and this is an overnight bag. I'm not sure. Anyway, so these are Foldaway overnight bags. Inside this pouch you actually get not one, but two bags, which are amazing. These aren't kind of as thick and sturdy as the fabric on this one. These are thinner fabric, more like the Foldaway Tote shopping bags. But look at the size on that. I mean, it's huge. And then this one is even bigger. So these are fantastic for, you know, you could put dirty washing in these when you get to where you're going and then you need to pack to come home. That's what I did on our last trip. Or you could actually pack things in them in order to go away. So maybe use one for packing and then one for extra stuff on the way home. But these, not only are they super pretty, they're so handy. So highly recommend if you're going to get some bags to get these Foldaway bags. They also, as I said, make really great gifts because who's not going to need these? And the last bag that I want to share with you today is a kid's backpack. This is the reason that I made this video actually, because I wanted to buy one of these online and I couldn't see the kind of size and the dimensions of it and sort of get a real look at what it was going to be like until it arrived. So you've probably noticed, and you know if you've been following me for a while, that if it's got a ballerina on it, I buy it for my girls because I kind of love everything with ballerinas on it. So this folds really small. Again, we took these away with us last time we went away, and we went to a theme park and things, and then the girls bought toys and things out of their like birthday money when we got there, and then they didn't have anywhere to bring them home. So we used these bags for them to bring home the toys that they bought on the trip. These Foldaway bags are a decent size. They are actually bigger, if you can see, than the kids' backpack. They all fold into this front pouch and then they make a really sturdy little backpack. They're not obviously quite as sturdy and hard wearing as these, which are like a permanent backpack, but for a foldaway bag, maybe to pop in your bag for things that your children buy through the course of a day shopping or on a day out or whatever, or just for everything really. My girls love bags. They're constantly carrying things around in bags. They clearly follow me. But yeah, so those are the two different kids options. These they use kind of more day to day, and these they use perhaps more on trips, certainly on the way home from trips. I hope that's been helpful. Like I said, this wasn't an ad, this was me just loving pretty flowery bags from Cath Kidston and sharing them with you. So I hope that's been helpful if you are thinking of making a purchase and you've now got a better idea of sizing and features and things on the bags. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below to say hi, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.